What's happening, my people? So this is a unexpected one today. So shit, I'm doing a lot of stuff, man. I'm doing some artwork and stuff for somebody, trying to do a commission job. But in between that, trying to rest up, going back and forth with that, I seen on the dark web that this Kanye has leaked. So it was Kanye Yandhi that's leaked or whatever. And I don't think this is necessarily like the album what it was, but I think it's like some of the stuff he was working on and it has leaked. But I'm going to do my little review on what I heard so far. So it's Kanye, Yandhi, 10 songs, 28 minutes. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about what I think about this project. And I'm going to give you a little precursor. Like, I used to be a big Kanye fan, man. I love Kanye, dog. Up until like Ye. And then like all the Trump shit and stuff. Like, I'm not the biggest Kanye fan. I'm not going to lie. But I'm going to do this unbiased. I'm not going to be biased on it. I'm always happy to hear new Kanye. It's just whenever he starts opening his mouth on just talking, when I can't stand him. But anyways, track 1, The Storm, featuring Triple X Tentacion, Ty Dolla, and Ant Clemens. I like the beat. The overall vibe sounds amazing. Ty does his thing on the hook. Ty sounds great. Kanye, he starts it off. Man, he only do like about 6 bars. Man, it's so short. And then Triple X gets on there. God bless the dead. Rest in peace or whatever. Trash. Trash. Pitiful verse. Like, he get on like howling and shit, man. It is terrible. So he ruins the song. And Kanye just doesn't rap enough. It could have been dope, but a few little mistakes on it. It's a cool song, but they messed it up. Number 2, New Body, featuring Nicki Minaj and Ty Dolla. This one is alright, man. This one is alright. It has a flute type of beat. The drums and stuff sound unfinished. Like the drums not hitting like they should. They talking about like Kanye in this verse. He talking about like it sound like he talking about Kim. About how you went to the Dominican and did your body. These bitches ain't did like you did. And this your new body and blase blase. And Nicki gets on and she like y'all fuck my old body. Like, I ain't got no bodies on this body. So people that trying to fuck her like she a virgin. Like, y'all ain't never hit this. Y'all hit that old bitch. This my new body. And y'all bitches, y'all mad. Y'all can't afford this body. But Nicki actually goes in. Kanye does a little bit too. It's an alright track, man. I would give it like a 4 out of 5 on that one. Number 3, Bye Bye Baby. Super dope. Super dope track. This reminds me of Late Registration. The beat is hard. He rapped the whole song. It's about 3 minutes or something. Or maybe 2 minutes or something. I don't know. Because it's a very short project. Maybe he raps the whole thing. It reminds me of one of them tracks at the end of Late Registration. I think the one with the violin. Like towards way at the end of the album. But it reminds me of that one. Love this track. I ain't gonna lie. Number 4, I Love It, featuring Lil Pump. Like, guess they just threw this on there, tried to extend it or whatever. It's such a fucking hoe, I love it. So if you love this track, you're gonna like. If you don't like the track from the beginning, you don't like it. So, and it's whatever. We heard this already. Number 5, Hurricane Reprise. Sounds very unfinished. Like he's working on melodies and stuff. It was sounding alright, but like a lot of this, especially from this point on, some of the stuff, it sounds good, but it's like he just like he just got the auto-tune going, and like he working on melodies. Like you can tell it's not finished. He's not saying words. It's like if you watch like certain people in the studio, if you into music like that, and you watch certain people like R&B people, or if you watch documentaries or whatever, and Big Sean will get in the booth and they'll be like, and they'll be humming like just to get the cadence of what they're doing. This is basically what it is. It's just like humming and stuff, getting the cadence of what's supposed to happen, but he never laid the lyrics. So it sounds dope, but it's just like you're not saying anything. Alien, number 6, featuring Ant Clemens. The beat hard, but it sounds lazy. Is unfinished. He's just is another one of them mumble type tracks, man. Number 7, Last Name Instrumental Interlude. It's just a beat for like a minute and a half, but the beat is hard. So I don't know what you can do about that. I don't know if you just it's just a beat. Number 8, Garden, a live beat snippet. This is some of that shit from the lit church, his lit church Sunday sessions or something. Like we heard this, like this was like probably what they had on TMZ whenever he was they was singing and stuff in the backyard or whatever. Like that's just a little snippet of that. That's what this is. Number 9, we got Love Remix. This is something with Tiana Taylor. I feel like I heard this before. I don't know if this was on her project or something. We got love, 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 better believe it. And Kanye goes rapping and Tiana kind of raps on there. But it cuts in and out. It sounds like studio, then it sounds like live on stage. Studio live on stage. So it sounds crazy sonically. I don't know. It sounds like some unfinished stuff or just something that somebody else might have put together. Number 10, Chakras. It sounds like classic Kanye. It sounds like it would be so dope, but it's one of them other ones. It don't have like no lyrics to it. It's not like he's not saying anything. He's saying stuff, but he's not saying anything. He's like chakras, so he's just doing that. So you could take what you want, but this is the Kanye project that is leaked. The like I guess some sessions from Yandhi or whatever. I would give it like a 4 out of 5. Like so much is undone. Like a lot of stuff sounds like it had potential. I ain't gonna lie. It sounds like it could be dope, but just basing on what it is, like it's just he's like mumbling stuff. So I can't be like, oh, that shit sounds so dope. It sounds like it could be dope. It's like you go into a gourmet chef and you go in the kitchen and you see the ingredients laid out, but it's not, you can't eat. So it's like, what do you think of this meal? It's not cooked. I don't know. So how can I say that how good the food is when it's not cooked? They just got like some spices in the tube and got some meat laid out and stuff. I don't know. So this is what this is. It's just laid out, but it's not cooked all the way. So that's what I think, man. If you see this online on the dark web or whatever, like you can check it out just as far as for Kanye or whatever. See if what Yandhi would have sound like or what it might sound like if it ever drops or whatever. But just want to do that little review, man. Holla at your boy. Like, comment, subscribe. Gonna be the greatest of the most hated. Peace out.